guys, who's ready for today's workout? All you're gonna need is a set of dumbbells, some water, maybe a towel or a mat, depending on what surface you're on. We're gonna get started. We're gonna be in and out of here real quick. We'll start with a warm-up and we'll go into intervals of 30 to 45 seconds, high intensity interval training. Everything will be modified and let's just have some fun here. So let's march it out. Nice strong warm-up. Let's take a big deep breath up. Exhale. Again, who's ready to work hard today? 2 more, breathe it up. Last one. Let's reach it out, right and left. Nice and tall, both arms reach it out. Get that upper body warm too. Chest press. Give me a shoulder roll. Nice and big. Open up that chest. We're going to keep those legs wide and take it to a lunge, side to side. Keep that shoulder roll going. Let's take that arm a little bigger. Just the legs. Go down a little deeper if you like here. We're going to bring that shoulder down. Breathe in here, really feeling that stretch in the inner thigh. Now let's hold it to one side, bring that toe up, other side. One more time each side, other side. Bring it to the center and just tap those toes, warming up the shins a little bit here. We are going to do some jumping if you want, so we want to make sure we get nice and warm. 4 more. While we're here, let's walk those hands down. We're gonna walk it out to a plank, nice high plank, and we're gonna rock forward and back. Abs are in nice and tight. Now let's just hold that plank. Hold nice and steady here. Breathe. And let's walk back to a downward facing dog and just pump those heels. You can do one at a time or you can do both together. Warming up those calves. Now let's hold both down. Let's walk those hands in. Let's stand up, little jump rope. Let's take it side to side right here. 4 more. Jack it out. You can do both legs together, out to the side, or one. Again. Reach up nice and big. Speed bag arms, same legs. Get that heart rate up. 4 more. Let's march it out wide. Arms up. Let's hold those legs and twist it side to side. Engage in that core a little more. Hold those legs steady. Give me that little twist here. Squat down and up. Driving those hips back from the side. You don't have to go down all the way here. We're just getting started. But let's see if we can go a little deeper. Pulse for 3. And come up. Just stand tall when you come up. No need to lean back. You really want to pay attention to your form today. 2 more. Last one. March it out. Grab a drink of water. Make sure you have those weights. Grab a towel if you need it. I'm going to throw my fan on. All right. All right, so the intervals are going to be about 30 to 45 seconds. We're going to start out with a skier swing. So we're going to have 2 weights here. All the weighted exercises are meant to drive that heart rate up a little bit. So this one is really just a hinge It's not really a deep squat, and you're just looking to come up to shoulder height with the arms. I'm gonna make the music a little louder. How's everybody doing? All right, so we're gonna have those feet apart. We're gonna bring the weights behind us, and then just up to shoulder height. So from the side, you're gonna feel this in the glutes. You wanna keep your abdominals nice and tight. I have 10-pound weights. You can go a little lower or a little higher. Medium to heavy weights. Feel that energy from the back. Your heart rate's gonna go up on this one. Come on, work. Squeeze those glutes under. Almost there. Last one. Good job. Put those weights down. Good job. We're going to do squat pulses here. You can add the jump if you want. So let's start with those pulses. On this set, we're going to keep them low. So we're going to do low little squat jumps. So when you're ready, you're just going to keep it nice and low. Next time we do these, we may jump a little higher, but we just want to keep these low here. Remember, you can stick with those pulses. You don't get much rest in between here. Remember, you're only looking to go for about 30 to 40 seconds. So you want to go out hard. Don't be afraid to push yourself, but always listen to your body. Nice soft landing. 4, 3, 2, good job. Grab those weights. You're just gonna do a deadlift here. Then we'll build on these moves. Palms facing your legs, feet apart. Down 2, up 2, here we go. You're gonna press into those heels. Nice straight back as you go down. You can also hold on to one weight here. I just want to get the move because we are going to be building on this in a little bit. So all the intervals are going to be different. So it's going to fly by, but some of the intervals will look familiar because we'll be building on them. Breathe. Core engaged here. Last one. Good job. One weight. This one's going to be a rotational squat jump. We're going right into it. So you don't have to jump. You're going to twist to the side, and the weight's just going to come up to shoulder height, and then you're going to go to the other side. So you're going to plant those heels down. So you twist and come up. Now, I like to add a jump here, but the jump is with a nice soft landing. You jump when that weight's to the side. So the knees are facing front, and you're just gonna twist from your center. You're gonna feel those legs. This is one of my favorites. You can jump, you don't have to. Everything can be modified. You just wanna work hard. Drive those hips back, a little bit of a squat, but you're coming right back up. Squeeze like you're wringing out a towel. Make sure that core is engaged. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Put that weight down. All right, next move is going to be a push-up and a tap to a downward facing dog, just like you did in the warm-up. But you're going to do a push-up. You're going to rotate and tap the opposite shin, maybe your knee. So I'm going to do these to the front. I'm going to get in a classic push-up position. You're going to push up and then reach and tap. Push up. This is your straight set. You can absolutely do the push-up on your knees, then push up to down dog and tap. So again, knees, push up, come to your plank, then do your twist. Easy to modify everything here. Notice how you're rotating through that core, just like we did for that squat, the rotational squat jump. Keep reaching through the crown of your head. This one gets my heart rate up. Last one. Finishing your plank, jump it in. Come on out. That one definitely fired the heart rate up. So you can grab one weight. You don't have to use a weight for this one. This is skater with the weight. I'm gonna push that weight down and go to the side. Next time we do this, it'll be the 2 weights. Like I said, the moves will be not all the same, but you may notice different elements that repeat. But usually we're making them harder. But you can always go back to the easier version. So you want to go for a wide movement here, and you're sitting into that little curtsy there as one leg goes back and stays up. Now I'm twisting, but I'm also pushing and pulling here. You can do this moving up. You can change the pace, you can go a little faster. Just want to stay low. Move quickly, it's only 30 to 40 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, put it down. Whew. Quick step, how we doing? All right, we're gonna build on that strength move. So grab 2 weights. All right, we're gonna do a deadlift and a row. Sorry, the palms are gonna face your legs. All right, feet apart. We're gonna go down. The difference with this row is that your palms are facing your legs. So it's like a little upright row. I want you to think about your back doing the work. Your back and shoulders. Also the legs here. Try to go down just as far on that deadlift. This is a little quicker. So if you just wanted to repeat the deadlift, go ahead, go for it. Come on. You might see this move later with a half burpee. So again, you're not going to repeat anything, but we're going to repeat different elements. Again, once you get the moves, if you can stay in control, you're going to pick up the pace if you want. 2 more. Last one. Come on up. Good job. Woo. All right, remember that squat jump? This time we are going down, jumping up a little higher. This time, if you want, you can go narrow and wide too. So you could be right here. It's a squat jump, but you really want to burst it up. If you want, you can be here, up, open, close. Any variation you want, you can also be right here. See how easy it is to modify everything? That's the beauty of this. So you can be right here. I like this version because you go down deep, but you also get that inner and outer thigh. So from the side, and you sit into the narrower squat. Remember, once you get it, you can pick up the pace. You're doing it long enough so you can get it. 3 more. 2, 1. Woo. Good job. Get 1 weight. This one's going to be a dumbbell swing. Toes are out to the side. We also do this with kettlebell, or we have dumbbell today. If you have a kettlebell, use it. So, toes out to the side, knees soft, down, eyes forward. These are quick. Heart rate's up, I know. That's why they call it HIIT, high intensity interval training. So what you're doing here, you can work quick. A lot of these workouts are metabolic, meaning your metabolism is going to stay stoked long after the workout is over, because you're using body weight and weight in intense movements that involve the whole body. Come on. Squeeze those glutes under. This isn't a deep squat. Like I said, it's a swing. I'm gonna do it from the side. We have about 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good job, put it down. Woo. All right. Next move's gonna be a mountain climber. One of my faves. Starting to go a little lower to the ground. Incorporating those movements will get us ready for our squat thrust and our burpees. Okay? So you're gonna have your hands down. High plank. Set up your plank first. Nice and strong. Abs are in nice and tight. Now you can do just a knee in here without the run. So this is fine. You can twist it. Here we go. Now, if you get bored, you can do some twists, some knee ins. Mix it up. Woo. That way you're going to target that core. Come on, quick. Quick. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Good job. A lot of strength there too in the upper body. You know how we roll. Grab your weights. Just grab one weight. All right. Queen and press. Alternating sides, no jump. But I'm going to add a jump if you want a little bit later. So your feet are apart. Put the weight down. Grab it. Pull it. Grab it with the other side. Now you can stay right here. Now, I'm going to do this from the side so you can see I'm not leaning back. When that weight goes up, it goes a little bit in front of the body. The key here is getting deeper. Again, this is going to set us up in a better position to be warmer for our burpees and squat thrusts. Now, if you want, put it down, drop squat, drop squat, drop squat. Up to you, however you want to play it. I don't care, just get low. Feel that core, feel your shoulder, feel your legs, feel that heart rate. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Put it down. Good job. Whew. Little cardio there. Good work. Whew. All right. We're going to do a burpee. Well, more of a squat thrust. Then we'll make it a little harder. So squat thrust. Going to go down to a deep squat. Jump back and in. Jump it up or stand it up. Your call. So see how you feel. I'll break it down. You're going to bend your knees, go down. You can walk it back, or you can jump it. Come up and stand, or come up and jump. So we're going to keep in that high plank. 4, 3, 2, go. This is more of a squat thrust. Next time we do these, we're going to bring that chest down. I like to do it with my feet narrow to wide, narrow to wide. Woo. Come on. Feel it. Breathe. 4, 3, couple more. 2. Last one. Whew. Keep the feet moving. Recover here. Breathe. Nice job. All right. Row to a kickback. Getting those triceps. All right. From here, slight bend in the knee. We're gonna go down, row, kick it back, press. Now the lower body stays stable here. You wanna make it harder? Hinge more. That's gonna get the core involved a little more. And by core, I mean not only the front, but the low back. So pull those weights up, pull your shoulders down away from your ears. From the side. Make sure those elbows stay nice and high. Again, once you get it, pick up the pace if you want. Heart rate's gonna stay up. Breathe. Work those triceps, keep those elbows high. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Hold on to those weights. Recover. If you want to put them down in between, go ahead. We're going to do that skater. Remember I did that skater before? You're going to do a skater with a little punch down. You can repeat this last skater with one weight or with no weights. You can just punch with your arms. The key is to keep the back long and go low and go wide. The wider you go, the more inner and outer thigh engagement you're gonna get, and the higher the heart rate. I'm gonna do this from the side. Start to one side, see where you have the most room. Punch, punch. It's not much of a jump. Try to find a spot on the floor that you can mark. Try to go a little further each time. Quick. You're gonna engage the obliques here. You can go a little lower. You can move up. You can move back. I'm gonna focus a little bit more on my distance here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put them down. Whew. Remember, anytime controlled swings here for the upper body. Whew. Good job. All right, this one's strength, one weight. More for the legs. So we're gonna walk back and forth. We're gonna go back with just the right leg, holding a weight. So you're gonna stay low. You don't have to hold a weight. The most important thing is keeping the back strong. So I'm gonna move my right leg first. Again, these are gonna get the heart rate up. Here we go. So that weight stays in front of the shin. First in front of the right, then in front of the left. I'm gonna do this from the side. Try to stay in the camera frame. All right, the right leg is moving. I'm more worried about the camera frame than the distance here, but you can go a little wider. Push into that left heel. I'm gonna move back around to the front. That left leg stays planted. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that weight down. Now you're moving the right leg. So next time we do that, you're gonna move the left. Good job. This one is gonna be a pike to a plank. You're gonna jump in. You can go fast or slow here. Breathe. High plank. You're gonna get in your plank. We're gonna go up, down. Now you can walk up, walk back. Walk up, walk back. But you're trying to keep the hips up. Breathe. Engage the core. Keep your hands under your shoulders. Breathe. Trying to keep those legs straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping those legs straight. Woo, those are tough. And keep those hands under the shoulders. Get one weight. We're gonna move that left leg now. Shoulder rolls if you need it. Check my time. We're good. Woo. All right. We're gonna move just the left leg now. So you're gonna start with your feet together. Just the left leg moves. Here and here. You're keeping your back straight. Push into the front heel. It's a front and back lunge. I'm gonna demonstrate from the side. Push. Breathe. Keep your shoulders back, not arched, but back. Really feeling those legs and that heart rate jumps up here. I'm gonna go back around to the front. 4, 3, 2. Legs are definitely fried. 1. Woo! Put that weight away. Not too far. All right, next one, we're gonna challenge that core again. We're not gonna do those planks, but we're gonna, or the pikes rather, we're gonna do a wide mountain climber. These are harder, just like the last set, so the interval's a little shorter. All right, you can walk this, you can run it. We're gonna have that high plank. So you're gonna start here. You're gonna bring your right foot to your right hand and switch. Now you can jump to switch, like this, or you can just walk to switch. So pick whichever version you want. Remember, you can always start out with one and finish with another. So we're gonna go for 32. Pick, you can break it up in between, pause the video, whatever you wanna do. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. You're getting that tight. Second set. Third set. Push down. Last set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, you can break it up. Woo. Good job. Woo. Keep moving. Take in some air. One weight. Try to keep your feet moving. We're gonna work those biceps again. All right. So, I'm sorry, triceps. Then we'll get to biceps. So what you're gonna do on this one is you're gonna squat down, come up with the weight, 2 tricep presses. So you're gonna take your feet apart wide, squat, up, 2 of these. Bring it down. Squat, lift, 2 of these, bring it down. This is a mini recovery. Just keep those triceps working. Keep your abs pulled in tight, especially when that weight's overhead. I want you to go deeper on that squat. And drive that weight all the way down to your shoulder blades. These catch up with you. Breathe. I want you to go deep on the squat. Woo! Couple more. One more. Now just keep with these. Down and up. 16. Elbows pushing in. Thumbs go down to the top of your shoulder blades. You can pivot this or kickstand it or have your feet apart. I think we have 4 more. 4. Try to keep your elbows in. 3. 2 more. Last one. Bring it in. Good job. Woo. All right. Remember we did the squat thrust? Now we're gonna do it, we're gonna bring our chest down. So you're gonna go all the way down to the floor, push up, and jump in and up. You can break it apart. You know, you can always walk the feet out and in, or you can stand up without the jump. So pick any variation. We have about 30 seconds for it. Ready? 4, 3, 2, go. You're gonna go down, up, jump it up. So your hands are on the floor, and you're using them to push yourself up. Breathe. Come on, give it your all. One more. Woo. Good job. Woo. Breathe. You can circle those arms. Woo. Good work. Get your water. Woo. All right. Last 2 down on the ground. Woo. Good job. All right, this one's gonna build on where we just were. You're gonna do a Superman to a push-up on the ground. You're gonna take it all the way down. You're gonna reach your arms all the way up to a Superman, and you're gonna push up. You can do the push-up on your knees or your toes. I'm gonna do them on my toes, and I'm gonna do the full with reaching the arms out. So you lift your arms and your legs, you come up to a push-up. This one definitely gets the heart rate up, and you just did this with the burpee. But what I want you to do is focus more on the lifting to really target that low back. You can do the push-up on your knees. And you can still do the full Superman. Try not to look up, just look out. Keep that head in line with the spine. 4 more. Don't just reach, lift. 2 more. Last one. Sit back into child's pose, good job. That one definitely raises the heart rate, and you're working the same muscle we just worked during the chest, shoulders, and back. Woo. All right, as promised, we're gonna work the biceps. Grab your weights. We're gonna be in a plank. So we're gonna be in a plank. We're gonna do curls. So you're gonna make a V with your dumbbells. I think I'm gonna do some on my toes and some on my knees. So this one definitely works the core and the biceps. So you're gonna make a little V with your weights. I'm gonna start out, I think on my knees. I may go to my toes, I'm not sure. Feel how my grip is. My hands are very sweaty. So I'm gonna do this one from the front. Did you know your hips should be down? All right, so you're gonna have your hips down, your weights are in a V, and you're gonna curl. Take your time with it, don't rush it. Here we're curling, keeping that elbow tucked a little bit. So see how you feel. This is a great one. Make sure you come up high enough. Make sure you're not doing a row. So this works the biceps, it also works the core. So see how you feel. You might want your feet a little wider here. Keep reaching out the crown of the head and curl. Your hips might be a little higher in this more difficult position, but you do what you feel is comfortable. You do you, right? That's what we say, you do you. Keep your core tight. We have 8 more. 7, 6, make sure you're moving that forearm. 5, watch your chin. 4, keep your hips stable. That's what's gonna work the core. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, bring it in. Take those weights to the side. Stretch those arms a little bit. Woo. Good work. All right. Breathe. We're gonna finish with a set of squats and then we're out, okay? So grab your weights, just a very basic squat. You're also gonna incorporate the core here. You're gonna keep the chest nice and strong. So grab your weights. All we're gonna do is we're gonna go down and lift that leg to the side. It's a little variation. So I like to keep the weights in front of the legs. Make sure you're squatting. So it's gonna be here. And I really want you to go to the deepest, best squat you can do. You can also do this holding one weight. This is part of our cool down, believe it or not. So slow, but I really want you to feel those legs. We did a lot with the burpees. We did a lot in a squat position. This is just finishing it off. All right, ready? 4, 3, 2, here we go. It's not really going to any kind of music or anything like that. You want to keep your shoulders over your hips. You can also do this with a band above the ankles here. So you want to think of it as one nice fluid movement. As you come up out of the squat, you're lifting that leg. So kind of think of that as floating. I'm going to move back a little bit. But I want you to go to a deep squat. Keep your chest open. Keep your shoulders down the back. I'm going to do a couple from the side. Here we go. Really have to keep that balance as you come up. Neutral to the crown of the head. You don't want to look up here. You can look up every once in a while. So as you bring that leg in, you're starting your squat. One nice fluid movement. Whew. Should have taken a little breather on that one. Hard to do these when you're moving. You shouldn't really. As you get through these, they're going to get harder to balance as you get a little bit more shaky. Just do your best. 4, 3, focus on that balance. 2, last one, go all the way down and come up. Woo, take those weights down. Nice job. Good song to finish with, right? Good work. Let's bring those feet together, take a big deep breath. Exhale into your hamstring stretch. Breathe it up, go to the other leg. Now I want you to keep going with this, alternating sides. As you go through it, you're gonna go deeper. Bring that chest down. Stretch that hamstring. Hold this one. You can even reach that toe and pull it in. Bring your chest down a little more. Bring it up. Other side. Hold it low. Roll it up. Take those feet nice and wide. Hands on your hips, come down halfway. Place the fingertips behind you. Press the back of the hands away. Lift those arms up a little bit. Take your head left and right. Feel that stretch in your neck. You do you. Do what feels best. Take it all the way down. Keep pressing those shoulders away from your head. Come on up slow. Bend your knees a little bit. Take your right arm up and over. Hand goes on the head. Apply a little pressure and press that shoulder down. Great stretch for the shoulder as well as the neck. Bring that same arm in front. Press right between your elbow and your shoulder. Tuck that pelvis a little bit. Make sure you're not locking anything out. Other side. Woo. When you're ready, hand on your head. Press that opposite shoulder down. Excellent job, everybody. Bring that same arm in front. Keep that shoulder down. You can keep that head tilt to get that additional stretch from the neck if you like. Just keep the shoulder down. Lace the fingertips, round the back. Bring your hands below shoulder height so that you really scoop out your belly. We did a lot of core, especially low back. This is a great stretch. You're going to pull yourself up. Make sure you're pressing your shoulders down away from your ears. Gauge where you want this stretch. If you want to go to the side, take it to the side. Bring it back to center all the way up. Bring your feet together over to one side. Stretch out the core, your obliques. Push up to the center. Big deep breath. Other side. Back up to the center. Inhale. Exhale. Soften the knees. Big deep breath. Bring your hands to your heart. Give thanks for the ability to do this workout and what your body just accomplished, no matter what level you're at. Any given day, your body is different, so just take it in. And if you didn't sleep a lot last night, maybe you found it more difficult today. If you had a great night's sleep, maybe you felt like it was a piece of cake, and today was the day to ramp it up a little bit. So take it all in, listen to your body, and just stay positive, stay safe, and take a deep breath up, and just breathe. Have a great day, everybody. Hydrate. Take care. See you next time.